Hi everyone, welcome to DMs with Vusi. Today we got a message from Samuel. Samuel writes, "Hi Vusi, I hope you are doing well. My name is Samuel. I see you, Samuel. Thank you so much for writing. I'm looking for a silver lining as I'm stuck between two things. I want to be a YouTuber. So how can I converge my vision of being one while my parents want me to go to university?" Thank you so much, Samuel, for asking such an amazing question, right? Fulfilling your parents' dream, and at the same time, you still want to find yourself, your own dream, right? Thank you so much. So, Samuel, there's two dynamics. There's your parents, your parents wants you to go to university, which is good, you know? And at the same time, you want to be a YouTuber. Great. But I feel, you can balance the two. Being a YouTuber doesn't require you to quit your university, doesn't require you to be full-time on it. You can start being part-time whilst you lay the foundation. What do I mean? We need to understand that, yes, it's nice to be on YouTube, it's nice for everybody to see you, but it's a long game. It's high time that as Africans, as entrepreneurs, we start teaching this thing called long game. You don't just wake up having crazy subscriptions, all of a sudden you're sitting in a good space, you're making money, you're making those ad spends, you build. It's a business on its own. The fact that you have to have a camera, you have to have a light, you have to have a phone, So it's a nice business that you have to lay the foundation. It requires a bit of patience, a bit of time, and consistency, whilst at the same time adding value. So you can do the two-way. You can still go to school, right? Fulfill your parents' dream and fulfill your dream as well. It's very important. Fulfill your dream so that you can have a backup, because, education is important. At the same time, education is not important, depending how you maneuver. I usually say, you can have the PhD, but if you don't know how to hustle to make that PhD work for you, you're just gonna sit at the office, be miserable again, you're hopping from one job to the next. But if you don't have that degree and you know how to hustle, you're good. It's also a cream if you know how to hustle and you have that PhD. Imagine you're a street hustler and you have that PhD, So it's very important to know why you want to go to university. Take away your parents forcing you. Why do you want to go to university? And also understanding that we're still in Africa. There's certain things that a degree can open for you. It can give you access to certain people, to be honest. It can give you, to create conversations to certain people. And at the same time, if you're willing to, seeing that you want to be a YouTuber, if you're also willing to Google more about your degree, learn online, you can balance those two things without really going to class, sitting 24/7, being at a class, listening to someone who has experience or who doesn't have experience about what you want to do. So those are the two things that you just have to balance out. You just have to balance out what you want to do, and at the same time fulfilling your dream and bearing in mind what your parents are saying, It's very important to balance the two. And understanding that YouTube, it's a long game. You don't just wake up, you've got 1 million subscribers. Sometimes you don't even hit 1 million subscribers. You make it. It's a business. You need to have a business model. So just to summarize it, it's great that you want to go do YouTube, be a YouTuber, but just have a goal. What is your goal? Why are you starting the YouTube channel? What is your goal? What is your business model around it? Who are you looking up to? Who's doing the same thing that you want to do? And what can you borrow from that person to become different, to become you, to put in your own flair? Thank you so much, Samuel, for asking such an amazing question. I hope my response did add value to you. I hope it's going to give you a bit of clarity in terms of your next step. To everyone who's watching out there, don't forget to subscribe, to like below. Like I always say, you subscribing and commenting below in all of our social platforms It's a motivation for me and my team to keep on giving you such an amazing production value, amazing content for free. Why? Our why is quite simple: to change the African narrative of what is a business. How can you scale your business? How can you make your business valuable? You know, how can you pass your business from generation to generation? Those are the kind of topics that we must talk. Those are the kind of subjects that we need to start creating, you know. So basically, to be self-aware where you are as an individual and where you want to go as an entrepreneur, and the people around you. What are the opportunities that are there in your community, and how can you benefit from those opportunities? You know, thank you so much for watching. We out. Let's get it. Peace. Woo!